All right, so sixth graders, we have been talking about these key concepts in math that are going to help you to learn math more effectively. That brains can grow and change, that mistakes are powerful, and then the last one that we just learned about was what? We talked about that brains can grow and change, that mistakes are powerful, and
time is not important.
Yes, and speed is not important. Okay, but what is important is
drawing it out and visualizing it.
yes, drawing it out, visualizing it.
Trying your best.
Trying your best. Making connections. Yes, and what?
Talking.
Not blurting out, but talking about the concepts. Yes, we're going to do an activity now. And in this activity, I have given you a piece of paper with a bunch of dots on it. Now, it's not just a bunch of random dots. What I want you to do is I want you to use your assignment notebook or your homework notebook. So go to your first page of your math homework notebook. And then you're going to work with a partner and try to find at least 5 patterns that are in the dots, that are in this group of dots. And write those 5 patterns down, and then color these based on one of the patterns. So for example, if it's a pattern in the numbers, then color this according to the pattern. Okay? If you see groups of dots together, then color all the ones that have the same types of groups. Now, to identify these patterns, I want you to talk to each other to help find the patterns. Here we go. The other way is the wrong way. This little time. Yeah, it's this way. Here's the group of the dots. So, this is the way that it's shaped. It's not this way or this way. You should hold it this way with the 1 in the corner. And then maybe count the dots, maybe look for shapes, look for groups, and things like that. And see what patterns appear. Okay? Then color this in one of the ways, in one of the patterns that you find. You and the people that you're working with. Okay, I want you to work with the people that are next to you. So I want you to talk to the people next to you. And I want you to look for patterns that are in these figures, that are in these dots. Okay? Then you're going to color this based on one of those patterns. No, you're going to need multiple colors. Because a pattern might go like...
I get it. I don't get it. I get it.
Well, you have to talk about it. You can't say I don't get it. What do we have to do? We have to take time. Speed is not important. So you have to start looking at the dots, start visualizing, start counting the dots. Start looking for other things, shapes and things like that are in the dots. Okay? No, a pattern would mean that it would go in an order. Well, no, you might color like all the ones that are multiples of a number, or you might color the ones that have this shape in it, the same, or this shape in it, the same. Look for patterns that have the same shapes in them and things like that. Ah, we're starting to see some things. Yes. Start counting the dots first of all. How many dots is this? Okay, that might help. That's something to talk about. Yes.